Hello, my friends, and welcome to the wrap-up for this week's micro-learning on developing a growth mindset. This week, I share with you the videos starting with, let's do an assessment. Where do you stand in different areas of your life when it comes to your mindset? Let's look at your career. Are you exhibiting a growth or fixed mindset in your career? Do you believe that you have opportunities in front of you, or are you pretty much relegated to thinking that, you know what, this is it for me, this is as far as I'm gonna go, I'm done, I'm just riding this wave until I get to my retirement and then I am finished? Or do you have possibilities about how you can grow as a leader in your career? What about other areas of your life? Consider your finances, your relationships, your fun and recreation, your physical environment, your personal development. These are all different areas in your life where you can assess whether or not you have a growth or fixed mindset. Notice we also discussed that you may have a hybrid mindset where in one area of your life you may have a growth mindset, in another area you may have a fixed one. And I share with you the example where in my career, I believe the possibilities are limitless. In my personal relationships, in my romantic relationships, different story. For a long time, I thought that I wasn't really going to make headway in that area of my life. Since I have gotten coached and I have worked on developing a growth mindset. So now let's talk about, as we wrap up, what is one of the ways in which we can develop that growth mindset? One of them is to use the tool of reframing. That's reframing the situation that you're in. So regardless whether you are in a situation where you're having difficulties with your manager, or where you have been trying to get promoted and you can't, or you have been doing a role for a certain period of time and you're now ready to move on to something different, no matter what the case may be, reframing is going to help you look at the situation. Look to see what is it about the situation that I can learn from. What can I glean from this experience? What lessons? What can I learn from this? So that then you can move forward and take constructive and proactive steps towards a better, more compelling future for yourself. That's how we develop a growth mindset. And one of the key ways to help you reframe is to think about this phrase. This is happening for me, not to me. Byron Katie talked about this phrase. Look at it as this is happening for me and not happening to me. When you look at issues and situations in this way, it takes you out of feeling like the victim in the situation, which sometimes is very comfortable to do, to feel like this is happening to me, but it's very disempowering. So I'm inviting you as your coach during these trainings to reframe the situation, look at it as an opportunity to learn and grow, and then to look at the situation as this is happening for me, not to me. When you develop a growth mindset, my friends, that's when you become empowered to do whatever it is that you want to do. Whether you believe that you can do it or not, guess what? You're absolutely right. In that case, if you want to feel empowered to do what you want to do in your career, to go after your goals, to grow your leadership career, to have the type of impact that you want to have, to effect the change that you want to effect in your life and in your business, developing a growth mindset is essential. And I talk deeply about this in my new book coming out in March, which I will reveal to you the title shortly. It's so important to come at your life and at your business and career from a growth mindset perspective so that you can continue to develop your skills, to receive the feedback that the people around you can give you, so you can continue to take action and keep the momentum that will allow you to see the results that you want to see. If you're not seeing the results that you want in your life, I guarantee you that you're not taking enough action. And if you're staying safe because that's what you know and you don't want to step outside of that comfort zone, that's the fixed mindset that I am looking to help you get over. And to develop a growth mindset in those areas of your life where you know you want to see significant progress. I hope this week's micro learning on developing a growth mindset have been helpful for you. If you would like to stay in touch with us and join our community of fearless leaders, and fearless does not mean that you don't feel the fear. It means that you feel the fear and you act despite that fear. To join that community of fearless leaders, you can go to executivebound.com, and to sit down with me and have a one-on-one strategy session where we can talk about your why, your challenges, your 12-month goals, and what is getting in the way of you attaining those goals and how to remove those obstacles. Let's do that through a complimentary strategy session. And you can set one up with me by visiting callwithginny.com. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you soon.